Now we'll go to London. We have Imran Shah, spokesperson for Muslim Public Affairs Committee UK. Good to have you with us, sir. Human Rights Watch is asking the UN to immediately refer the Rohingya case to the International Criminal Court. Why is that?
Because now there has been a number of organizations that have called for this, and one of them has been 45 Rights. They're one of the organizations that have been acting on the ground, and they have been documenting evidence of the things that you have been saying, like the mass raping, the documented massacres, the arson that's widespread. All of this now is actually evidenced by credible organizations that are there on the ground. So there is now a wealth of evidence. There is a wealth of facts that need to be investigated, and now it's time. After many years of the nation states around the world dragging their feet, now it's time to really start creating noise and start creating some legal consequences to Myanmar and what they have done to the Rohingya community. So there's a lot of grounds to do so, and we just need that push to essentially refer to the ICC, to the International Criminal Court. I mean, where it is at the moment is that the prosecutor has asked whether the ICC has jurisdiction, because as you probably know, Myanmar is not actually signed up to the ICC. However, Bangladesh is, and there's many hundreds of thousands of Rohingya Muslims there. But yeah, I mean, given that the wealth of evidence there is enough to essentially go ahead and prosecute that with a firm basis of getting a positive result for the Rohingya community.
And another quick question, sir, is why should actually the country, the Myanmar, allow the senior members of the Security Council to visit the country when they're not going to do anything about the Rohingya?
Well, now that there has been a lot of noise being happening around the ICC, we're now starting to see Security Council diplomats talking about this. Quite recently, there was a draft statement being put forward to the Security Council urging to Myanmar to essentially fulfill its obligation towards the Rohingya and to actually hold perpetrators for the sexual violence, the arson and so on, to account and to prosecute them regionally. And now we're starting to see, because of the light of accountability is now being shown on this issue, we're starting to see the geopolitics come out here. So we've seen China actually rebut and to redraft that statement to make it more watered down. And this is no surprise, because China is actually a supporter of the military junta in Myanmar. So now, because we started to see this dialogue coming out, we started to see the real geopolitics behind the situation. So it's good. It's unfortunate in the sense that it has taken so long, and it's taken human rights groups to really push this issue. But at the same time, now that we're actually on this road towards dealing with this situation, we can now actually start to understand what is going on and how it relates to the global picture.
I appreciate your insight and comments. That was Imran Shah, spokesman with Muslim Public Affairs Committee UK, joining me from London.